Tell me what would happen if you get a little hungry and you fight a little faster. Beat that repetition and let's see how long you last out. Here, son, you got to try and shake that fear, son. And I would not expect anything less from the redundant situation that you find yourself facing here, son. You got to try and shake that fear, son. You don't have to tell me twice, cause it will cut you like the sharpest knife in the back. The line runs flat and I'm wondering, waiting where you could be at around here, son. You got to try and shake that fear, son. It's always gonna be following you. It's gonna be following you with a beat downtown in the bass, spin and melt into your face and leaving you incapable of more conversation, dear mate. You got to try and keep it clear, mate. It's getting kinda foggy like a 6 o'clock October morning. I'm still yawning and listening to the sound of the bird them calling, the early bird them calling just to prank me out. And I can't say that it's funny every time it pranks me out. It flips a switch inside my brain and pranks me out. I'd like to think that I've kicked it, but it happened exactly the same. And it's so clear, mate, you got to try and shake that fear, mate. It's always gonna be following you. It's always gonna be following you. So I'll wait in line, patiently taking my time to try and figure out what's going on inside my head. Cause on the outside I look fine, but inside I'm burning. Inside I'm burning. Inside I'm so clear, mate. You got to try and shake that fear, mate. It's always gonna be following you. And everything you say and do, it's so clear, mate. You got to try and shake that fear, mate. It's always gonna be following you. Always gonna be, yes. Always gonna be right. Always gonna be, you know it's always gonna be following you.